Who keeps the house in a divorce? Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. One of the biggest questions in divorce is, who gets to keep the house? In California, the answer depends on whether the home is community property and whether one spouse can afford to keep it. Let's go over the key factors. First, let's talk about ownership. If the home was purchased during the marriage, it's typically community property and must be divided fairly. If one spouse owned it before the marriage, it might be separate property, but that can get complicated if both contributed to mortgage payments. For example, we worked with a couple where one spouse wanted to keep the house but couldn't refinance the mortgage. Instead of selling, they agreed to a buyout where the other spouse got a larger share of retirement assets. If one spouse wants to keep the house, they must refinance the mortgage in their name and compensate the other spouse for their share of the equity. If neither spouse can afford it, selling the home and splitting the proceeds is usually the best option. At Divorce 661, we make it easy. We handle all paperwork and property agreements, flat fee pricing, no expensive attorney fees, 100% remote service, finalize your divorce from home. If you need help determining who keeps the house in your divorce, visit Divorce661.com for a free consultation. We'll help you navigate your options quickly and fairly.